In this video, I played World of Tanks Blitz. So, is it better than War Thunder, or is it absolute garbage? Let's find out. Also, World of Tanks Blitz is on my iPad, so excuse the 4x3 aspect ratio for this entire video. So when you first start, you can choose 8 nations. USA, the European Union, which is kind of weird, Germany, Russia, Great Britain, the UK, Japan, China, France. I chose America. After you choose the nation you want to start off playing as, you go through the tutorial and it walks you through like upgrading your tank and just basic stuff like that so you can get a hang of what the game is and how the mechanics work. So the first battle I was in was a desert map and I was in a Stuart.
Let's get this show on the road.
So the controls / UI while you're in the game battle is actually very simple. We have a joystick for moving, our 2 shoot buttons, one on each side of the screen, a scope button, I'm pretty sure if your tank catches fire, an FPE button, a chat button, a mini map, your health, and like your speed. So all very basic stuff. Also, while you're in the scope and looking at an enemy tank, there will be some red parts. That is where you can't pen them from. I like how they do this, it makes it more realistic, but unlike War Thunder, World of Tanks, they use a health bar system, so it's kinda pointless.
Punched right through their armor.
Also, in all 3 games that I played, I felt like I was playing an arcade game mode, like War Thunder's arcade game. I don't know if you can change this, but it's just used like arcade style. I like more of the realistic because it's more challenging, and at least in War Thunder, you get more for it. I feel like World of Tanks is trying to be more fun, like simple, basic, easier to play and understand, and War Thunder is trying to be more realistic and complicated. And I kind of like the War Thunder's like standpoint more than World of Tanks. It's just more interesting, but it was kind of refreshing to play World of Tanks where everything was a lot simpler and not as complicated.
Damaged. We got them. We've hit them hard.
So I'm playing World of Tanks on a mediocre iPad, and I didn't change the graphics quality at all. So it looked pretty good for an iPad, but it could always look better. But I did get some massive lag spikes while I was playing. I bet if I tweaked some, it wouldn't be as much, but if I was playing on like a gaming PC, there wouldn't be any because it's made for that and not mediocre. The damage models in this game are really good. They actually are quite similar to War Thunder's damage models, so there's that.
Enemy armor is damaged.
This was also at the point when I figured out that the tank I was using had like a magazine so I could rapid fire 4 shots really quickly and with like no reload, and that's not really realistic, at least for Stuart. But once I upgraded my gun to more of a Stuart looking gun, that magazine thing went away. And here I can upgrade my tank. Again, same map, at least I'm pretty sure it's a desert, and same tank, but with a better gun. The maps that I played on are also pretty small, but that's not really a bad thing because you're not going to be doing any like sniping, at least with the tanks that I was using, so the small maps kind of helped.
Right through their armor. Nice shot. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Nice shot.
If you were wondering why I chose America, it was because I originally chose it War Thunder, so I thought I might as well do it in more tanks.
We got him. Gotcha.
And we have won that battle. Now it wants me to go in another battle, so let's go do that. Also, I don't really like how once you wait to go into a battle and then you get in it, you have to wait for other players to join. Just leave us in the waiting battle queue instead of us waiting in our tanks in the actual battle. But there is an upside to this. It is not as boring to wait in the battle area than in the queue. Also, we have the same map for a third time.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
Time to capture this base. That actually took quite a long time. And we have won. That round was really easy. And now we get to have a new tank, the M3 Stuart.
Let's go.
So, do I recommend World of Tanks? If you have a PC, no, I would recommend you play War Thunder. But if you have a mobile device like an iPad or iPhone, I would recommend this because you can't play War Thunder on mobile devices.
Penetration.
But if you don't want a more realistic vibe to the tank game that you're going to play, I would recommend World of Tanks. It's more of just a fun game, while War Thunder is more of a simulation because it's more realistic, and also War Thunder is a really grindy game. But I don't know about that for World of Tanks because I only played it for a day, 3 hours or something, I don't know. So, yeah. But anyways, thank you so much for listening to me talk for like 10 minutes. But also, if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Also, if you don't want to see more videos like this, please let me know so I know not to make these kind of videos. Anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more great content or better content. Leave a like on this video, all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.